Name, please stop blocking me. I can make Facebook for days. I can make other phone numbers and call you. I can come by your work. Like, I can go forever. The better resolution is to explain to me why you don't want to talk to me. And I'm a nice guy who cannot try.
You know, I was hoping it would stay a meme, but no, this idiot's apparently real.
You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts!
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into good old r/niceguys, and if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. 26 M4F, 18 to 26, my life is awesome. Just one piece is missing. I'm not too good at this kind of stuff, but I guess I talk about myself. I'm 26, currently living in Europe, but I'm an American, blah blah blah. Bruh, these intros are so bad, let's talk. I am 5'11" to 6 feet tall depending on the day. I'm athletic and pretty good looking. I've been in a serious long-term relationship before, so it's not like I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I mean, you're on the playlist here, so. White, no beard, clean shaven, take care of myself, work out daily, and focus on my health. I just want someone who I can spend my time with, dedicate my life to. I have everything I need in life. I've experienced the happiness of being in a real relationship and had the pain of that being removed. A few things about you gotta be skinny. Why? I used to be real heavy, but I changed my life. I can't ever go back. It's been 10 years since I started my new life. You gotta be cute at least. A white Caucasian, a big deal breaker is a body count. Having had S before isn't really going to work for us. I want it to be a special moment that the two of us can talk about forever. I'm a romantic. I'm willing to do anything for the right gal. Move across the world, come to America, and whatever it takes. You know, it's like an actual professional thing to say. Maybe take a step back and look at your past relationship to analyze what went wrong and try to learn from that. Plus also, somebody being skinny or not should not be a deal breaker. Like, you gotta be skinny? Yeah, no, that's definitely a little weird. I want to see what your definition and standards are. Meanwhile, how much they line up with you meeting those own standards.
No boys, no drinking. No boys, mo drinking. No boys, no drinking. Please be smart, alright?
Cause I guess somebody got it, because I know for a fact that ain't you.
I know you will, dang it, but please be smart. This is really hard for me, because I've always been a tremendously good person, and have never gone to a party. When I text you, you are to answer. The party is not, and will not ever be more important than me. You better know what you are doing. Please don't do anything to ruin this. I know you won't, but a reminder never hurt. Around 9:30, text me when you will be home. Have fun. I love you bunches. I don't know why I allow this, but whatever, go. No boys, no drinking, and I love you. TBH, if your granddaughter is in college and single, she getting passed around. She just bouncing around the best guy she can get, while at the same time being taught that men are oppressing her. Put yourself in her shoes. Could you keep a relationship in that mess at that age? This isn't her fault. This is what college is now. You know it too. I'm saying visit a place where you can be happy. It's more of a free market idea. I think the product here sucks. The manufacturer has poor quality control. I think our guy here can get a better product for a cheaper price if he just shops around. Who knows, he might just pick your product, but that really is up to him. Our culture built these women. Did we make them wives? Are they better wives than women in Guyana? I am sorry if I mispronounced that, butchering. The Philippines, Spain, Thailand. There is a whole world out there, buddy.
You know, there's a lot of reasons to travel in the world, but yet dum-dums like this think that the only reason is to go get a wife, and No, that's not it. Nope, you're just kinda like a bag of nuts. I'm 27M. Girl in question is in her 20s, maybe 26 or 27. I live in a college town, and there's this restaurant bar near campus that I really like. A few years back, this girl worked there as a hostess, and I'd see her all the time. She is super hot, and I admit I used to go there in hopes to see her. She now doesn't work there anymore, but sometimes she'll come get lunch and drink at the bar and work on her computer. The times I've been there at the same time, I've struck up friendly conversation, but she mostly gives me short answers and kind of ignores me. She is a grad student now and is working on her dissertation, so she is writing a lot while she's here. Her and the bartender are good friends too, which is relevant. Yesterday, we were both at the bar again, and I tried to make small talk, but she mostly went back to her writing. So at one point, she gets up to go to the bathroom, and I slid over to her chair and took a peek at her notebook next to her computer. She left both open, but the computer had already gone into sleep mode. She is writing on a somewhat current event, not anything that's like major on the news every day, but something that a lot of people are aware of. She came back, I gave it a few minutes, and brought up to both her and the bartender that I saw a cool John Oliver show on the topic she was writing on. Without mentioning I knew she was writing on it, she just said, "Yeah, it's a good one," and kept working. I tried asking her more about what her thoughts were, but she just said she needed to keep working. I then saw the bartender go over to her at the end of the bar, and they spoke quietly before the girl gave me a strange look and started packing up her things to move out to the patio. I asked her why she was moving, and she said she wanted to work in peace and without anyone creeping on her notes. I sort of laughed nervously and made a half joke to the bartender, who just said, "You're just lucky I didn't ask you to leave." Yeah, my mans, it's one thing to be able to break the ice and try to have a conversation, but it's another thing if you broke the ice because you snooped on somebody's notes, because that is absolutely creepy. Mr. Bartender, you have my respect because you were looking out for a patron. Good job.
Won't be on Facebook or any social media for a few days, guys. As I'm having legal troubles, I'd like to settle the case here to calm down the rumors down a little. Yeah, I did try to break into a girl's house, which sounds bad when you put it in those terms, but I was just trying to sneak in flowers to surprise her. I used a homemade mechanism for a key and set off an alarm in the house, which alerted the police. I am now in trouble with the parents and the police department, but I am working to get it sorted. I just want everyone to know what I meant no harm. In my personal opinion, what I was trying to do, I felt was heartfelt and sincere. People didn't see it that way, unfortunately. I just hope me and this person can be friends after all of this and hopefully grow close to something more. I hope you don't think I'm weird or anything. I'm just trying to show there's still good guys in the world.
Seriously? Delete this. You are in enough dookie as it is.
Why would I? Am I not allowed to defend myself when I've not even done half the stuff people are saying I've done? It's freaking annoying.
Hey, you know what's also annoying? Somebody trying to break into your house. I don't think anybody says, "Oh boy, yay, here we go." You can defend yourself all you want, but you still did a real bad thing, and now you're trying to play the victim? Posting this on Facebook isn't going to help anything, dude. Are you kidding me? You freaking broke into her house using a screwdriver, you absolute psycho, and you think that's being a nice person? It's creepy and freaking insane. You deserve everything you get, idiot. You know, I can very much guarantee that he did not think this through the entire way, because I'm fairly certain at some point in time he thought, oh yeah, breaking into somebody's house is a great idea. I think bottom line, regardless of whatever it is that you got to do at that person's house, just give them a little bit of a heads up of, hey, I'm coming over, not surprise them by breaking their door and trying to enter their own property. I don't care if it's giving them flowers or returning a lawnmower that you borrowed. It's not cool.
Yeah, that's understandable. I'm a nice guy.
Ah, he said it. That's how you know we're gonna be good.
To be honest, I haven't had ass in quite a while, so I'm no player douchebag. I'd never make you feel bad about yourself. You look like a great girl.
Then it looks like we can keep talking and see where it goes then.
Cool. Could I maybe ask you a weird question?
Go for it.
You look so pretty in your photos. by the way, can't help but notice, but do you have a pretty big bailers? Is that too weird to ask?
In what universe is it not weird? My mans, you had a second date going. What the fuck?
If you had just not brought up the babblers, you might have actually gotten to go on that second date, but nope, you done had to bring them up.
How do you talk sense to a woman?
Let's say I meet a girl at a party or some other place where I'm not likely to see them regularly afterwards. Sometimes the girl is into me right away, and in that case, great. It makes things much easier for me, but most of the time I meet a girl that I like, she doesn't return my feelings. This isn't too bad because most of my past girlfriends also didn't like me at first. They started liking me when they got to know me better, but these girls don't even want to give me a chance. I've tried telling them just to give me their number, and that most of my past girlfriends also didn't like me at first, just like them, and that I won't ask them to meet up again if we don't hit it off anyways. These concepts all seem very basic and straightforward to me, but to women, I might as well be talking astrophysics. Women, for some reason, do not seem to grasp the concept of having nothing to lose and a lot to gain. How do I try to make women I meet who aren't into me right away see sense? How do I tell them there are things in the way they can understand? Do you think all the problems women face these days, lower salaries, discrimination, their problems not taken seriously, glass ceilings in their professions, only being valued for their bodies, street harassment, and worse, are at least partially and indirectly caused by their inability to use basic logic and reasoning? If yes, does that mean women unknowingly bring these problems onto themselves?
That's your response following the question, how do you talk sense to a woman? Why don't you just go and say it? That's just a really long way to say women are stupid.
But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.